Okay, so on to turn 2, and we have the supply phase. So weather step, we're now on rain. This means that German foot units can overrun, but motorised can't. Secondary roads aren't available for movement, but they are for supply. The supply units for the Germans are half movement, and there is still infiltration possible by German motorised units, but there's no exploit or reaction phase for either side. So let's start with reinforcements, and Germans do get some reinforcements here. So we have 1 2nd Panzer Army motorised division, which I suppose will start here, and we have some 2nd Army units which will need to start here. Okay, that's the reinforcements done. Air power points, they get 4 this turn, so not as much as last turn. And we have just one supply unit. So, still don't really need it for 9th Army. 3rd Panzer Army has one. 4th Army has one. 4th Panzer Army has one. 2nd Army has one. And 2nd Panzer Army. So we either give one to 9th Army or we double up with somebody. And that somebody, I think, should be... I'm thinking 3rd Panzer Army here, so let's put another marker here. Okay, right, supply determination. So I think for the Germans, everybody should be in supply from either behind this line here. So there's only a couple of units here we have to worry about. Yeah, 8 hexes is fine, 8 hexes is fine here, and 8 hexes of course is fine here. So the only one we do need to worry about actually is this. So that's going through a Zoc. So there's Zocs here, and here. So that's going to be out of supply. So we'll just put that marker down on those units. Okay, so and no isolation, no supply attrition, and no preservation, redraw. So German movement phase, we do our move. Remember, only foot units can overrun, not motorised. So let's see what we're going to do here. We really need to move forward over here to try and get Orel. But we do need units to come up and help here. We're rather short, so maybe these guys can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. That's 2, 3, 4 to there. 3, 4, 5 here. The cavalry, 2, 4, 6, 7 to here. Have we tested this unit? We haven't yet, and it is half value. So maybe we'll do an overrun here. That's 5 versus a half. So yeah, that's 10-1. An 8 on 10-1 in the clear is an E, so that's removed. That moves there for 4. far as we can go. Swamp here in rain is a 2, so it's 2, that's 5 with the river, 5, 6, 7. We've got this unit back here, no secondary row, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12 to there, and yeah, and possibly here to right, and so we're left with these guys. Need to get to Orel, so that's 3, 4, and we can't go this way, can we? We have to go around the other way. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think the supply unit will stay there, really. Yes. Okay, so that's 2nd Panzer Army done. Then we go on to 2nd Army here. So we're following up 1, 2 here, same here. We've got these units coming in 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Two, 3, 4 there, they can't overrun. If we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then shift this guy up. We should be well sorted for getting rid of these units, and that's 2nd Army done. So then 4th Panzer Army, it's a little mixed here, isn't it? A little spread out. Probably want to get 4th Army to take over this kind of area here. We have this guy to break out, so we can't overrun with the motorised, but we can, I think, move up to there. We'll move the, that's 3, 4 to there, that's fine. Yeah, we've got that really rather big unit there, which you need to deal with, but I think what we'll do is that's 6, 7, 8 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And here, that's the last bit of 4th Panzer Army except for this unit. Bring that up if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the same here. So, a little narrow on the front now, but 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. The front's narrowed a bit. Now with 4th Army, we will move up, I think, here. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 there, 5, and 1 there. Again here. 1, 2, 3. Now I can't really get there, so could we get into here though? It's 1, that back shall be 2, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can do that as well. And following up here, I think, just up into this area. And we have the Panzer unit for 4th Army, which looks like it was dealing with that. And in fact, what I might do is move that back and move this guy up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, yeah, I'll move him into there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, just gets there. And we'll work it that way, I think. So that's 4th Army done. I want to switch this guy 1, 2, 3 across here, so we're using that rail line for supply. And now 3rd Panzer Army. We build from the back, I think. So let's try and do an overrun here. This guy should be out of supply. Yes, definitely out of supply. Missed the marker on that guy. I think there was a disrupt marker on him before. So he's worth 2.5. We're doing 10 to 2.5. Is 4-1. A 2 on 4-1 clear is a -3, so he needs to retreat and he can't. So he's removed. And that is 4 for these guys, 5, 6, 7. And these guys can all move now without the Zoc costing them. And we can't do any overruns here, so we're kind of reliant on the infantry coming up, but they're not going to be able to do the overruns either, so we need to just stack them, I think, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. So these guys can actually move into that hex there. It's +1 for the entrenchments, so it's 2 to move in, so they can move. I think possibly move these guys into here. We'll add an infantry unit. Oh no, these guys have moved already. So these guys can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And here we've still got these guys and they're supplied still, so we kind of want to guard against them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. I think that's adequate. And I haven't moved these guys yet, have I? No. So they'd probably be more useful here. So 1, 2, this primary road works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Right, that's 3rd Panzer Army. And the lack of overrun is interesting here for the motorised units. However, they can do infiltration, so actually these units can go here. Yeah, because they just to there. That's fine. So they can go that far. Here, we need to get down this road really. So let's leave that guy there. That's 2. That's 2 for the swamp. 2 for the. So that's 4 far there. So it can't do an overrun. 2, 4, 6 here. So we've got a combat here, but that's all. We just need to worry a little bit about this guy because he was actually in supply last turn. Okay, so that's the movement phase. Then we immediately have the German combat phase. So I'm going to mark all that up for us. So let's do the combat phase. We'll start from here downwards. 6-1 here in the clear. only using the 6-sided dice, of course. 4, 61 clear of 4 is a -2. It can't retreat, so it's removed. Okay, so it was a 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, so we can have parts there. Here we have 8-1, 6, so 8-1 clear, 6 is -3, which it can't retreat, so it's removed. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll stack those back up again, but they're not going to be part of this combat. Here we have a 7-1 in woods, a 1. 7-1 in woods, a 1 is a -4, and it can retreat 4. 3. Maybe here it's in supply there. Maybe to Vercoy, I think. And we can have 3 advance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. We've got Orel here, and it's a 10-1. It's only a 1 defence unit here, but it is in the city. 10-1 in the city, though, is the maximum table. It's a 5. 5 is a -L2, so can't retreat. So therefore, those are removed. Now our garrison marker flips to a damage marker, goes in the box. But as soon as there's movement in, it was a 5, which is an L2, so that's 2 losses, so 1. So 2 advances. That won't advance, that didn't take part, and that didn't take part, so it'll be there. But this now gets a German occupied marker, and this Soviet damage marker now goes on the damage track, so we started on the 1 there. I think that's 2nd Panzer Army done. So over here we have a 4-1, but with the aircraft is coming up to a 6-1 here. 6-1 in the woods, a 1, 6-1 in the woods, a 1 is a -4, and that can retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. I think helps it get out of trouble, really, doesn't it? And they can move in. Then we have a 10-1 here in clear. A 5 is a -L2, so it is removed for the loss. And some advance is possible, and one of these units within the attack, so will advance as well. Then here we've got an 8-1. 3, that's an 8-1 in the forest. 3 is a -3, and they can't retreat, so it's removed. And we can advance in. Just mark out these attacks. I didn't have cubes for. Okay, that's 2nd Army. On to 4th Panzer Army here. We've got an automatic kill here on the HQ, which is a shame. We roll to see what happens to it. 5, it comes back in 2 turns' time. So I forgot disrupt marker on this unit, which did actually retreat, as did this one. That's an E, and it can be an advance, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 into there, I think. And here we have a 10-to-1. 6. That's in the clear. -3. Oh, I've just realised I've moved the... So I will keep that there actually. Yeah, I won't advance him. I'll remove that. We go 1, 2, 3 to here. Infantry will move in. And 1, 2, 3 to there. That'll do. In fact, I think I'll switch that guy to there. 5-to-1 here, going up to 7-to-1 with the aircraft. In woods. A 2. 7-to-1 in woods. 2 is a -3. He can retire. 1, 2, 3 maybe. And disrupt marker. And then we're into 4th Army now. Oh no, we've got, yeah, 4th Army here. We'll start here. That's a 6-to-1. Surrounded with a 4. -2. That's a removal. So cannot retreat. Okay, here we have a 7-to-1 here on the in the entrenchments. That's in the woods. So the entrenchments adds 2 to the combat value of the defender, which I've factored in. So 7-to-1 woods. 7-to-1 woods with a 4 is a -2, so it can retreat. Probably 1, 2 to there, and you can have a disrupt marker. An 8-to-1 here. That's in clear. Oh, actually, is it? It is actually a town, I think. Yes, it's a town. So 8-to-1 in town. 2, 8-to-1 in a town. At 2, it's an L3, so it actually is removed completely with a loss. And we can advance 1, 2, 1, 2 here. There we go, like that. This is surrounded anyway, so it's not much of a problem. This is a 5-to-1, and that's in the clear. A 6 on a 5-to-1 clear is -1, so yeah, I'm afraid it is removed. And it can move up. And what else do we have here? We have this one here for 9-to-1. That's in the woods. A 1. 1 is an E. Just removed. So we can go. I'm not sure we want to go in any further here. That'll do, I think, as an advance. Here we have a 2-to-1. It goes up to a 4-to-1 with aircraft, and this is in the clear, I think. Yeah, 4-to-1 in the clear. 4 and 4-to-1 in the clear. It's a 1-2, so it does take a step loss. So we will. One of the infantry units takes the loss, and we underneath, so 1, 2, 3 can move next to his chef. Right, and now we're just back down to 9th Army. So we've got a 3-to-1 here, which becomes a 5-to-1 in the woods. A 1. 5-to-1 in the woods. A 1 is 3. -3, so 1, 2, 3 as a retreat. Oops. Wonky tweezers today. And we can move in. Oh, no, it wasn't that guy. That guy. So here we have 7-to-1. It's the cavalry. A 3 in swamp. 3 is -3. So that's going to be tricky to move. 1, 2, 3 maybe. With a disrupt marker. And I'm not sure we'll be doing much advancing there. Okay, so that's the combat phase. So there's no Soviet reaction phase and there's no exploit phase. So that's it for the German turn.